Alright. Now that we have begun... Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yuma Chester for short EMC, what might not matter to you as to me, and welcome to Red Dead Revolver. I know I've already done a Let's Play on this, but I figure gotta get in the swing of things of live streams, because, you know, with the fact that I'll have to get a job in the future, I most likely won't have time to do Let's Plays, so live streams are okay. Just kind of relaxing, you know, being calm, because it's been a while since I've done a live stream, so I'm a tad bit nervous. Whew. I apologize for not doing a live stream in a long time. I'm trying to slowly calm my nerves, because I specifically picked Red Dead Revolver for an easy time. Alright, so, here we go. Starting in the beginning. So, to let you know, this is going to be, you know, completely new game, so I'm not going to be using any new game plus items like the Scorpion Revolver. We start our journey off with Young Red.
Are finally over. We hit
oh yeah, I forgot to turn the subtitles on.
That runs clean through Bear Mountain.
Hey Pa, where'd you get that?
Isn't she a beaut?
Yeah. Can I hold it?
She's one of a pair, only two in the whole world.
Where's the other one?
My partner Griff has it. We made him up special to symbolize our newfound wealth.
Can I try it out?
One day this fine weapon will be yours.
In about 20
Now,
years.
Why don't you take my old pistol? Go on down to the river and practice while I give your mom her gifts.
Alright, let's begin by getting everything into play. Let's turn up the brightness just a tad. I'd say around there is good. I'm debating if I should keep it on widescreen, because widescreen will be way easier for the presentation, but it being not is a little more correct to the aspect ratio. Subtitles, of course, we're going to have that on. We're going to lower the volume just a little bit. Alright. So, this is the game. For Rockstar, hit his stride with one of the best games of 2010. Started out his life as this little weird little arcade mess. Suppose I should go into the history. Red Dead Revolver was originally a game that was meant to be something for Capcom. I believe, if I remember correctly, the game was going to be called... It was supposed to be a spiritual successor to a NES game called Gunsmoke. We are not going to be doing the training section, since that'll waste more time. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it was around springtime when Capcom wanted, when the development of Red Dead Revolver began. Over time, though, it got a little stalled in the development stages.
The kid's down by the river. Go get him.
Needless to say, I believe, if I remember correctly, it was the fall where the development company, by the name of Angel Studios, was purchased by Take-Two Interactive. Ow! So, here we get into the main mechanics of the game. It's like an arcade game. Quite simply, you have a gun, aim, and shoot. But I'm not getting as many enemies as before. Now, I think if I remember correctly, chest shots are worth 4. I think leg shots are worth 6. Oh, damn. I gotta move around a little more to keep my score up. Because we want to make sure that we get ourselves a good amount of cash for the beginning of the game. There he is. With each subsequent enemy you kill, you get a higher combo, and the more money you get. But I think the chests are 2, legs and arms are 4, and headshots give you $8. I think now is the proper time to explain the first time I ever played this game was with a bugged copy that I got from a rental place that's no longer here anymore. But the copy was so scratched that every cutscene would skip unbelievably. So I shit you not, I had to sit through the scene of Red calling to his dead father, and I heard the word "pa" skipped over so many goddamn times that it's still impressive that I can stand this game's cutscenes. And at the end of everything, we'll get our little amount that we get. See the stars next to it means you got the excellent ranking. And for every level, you have a good and excellent ranking. Good is just simply you beat the level, and excellent means you got the better item. I'm going to try to go for the best I can, but I can't get every excellent ranking because it's going to be a pain in the ass. And here we have Adult Red with his dog. Don't get attached because this dog isn't going to be around for long. Not by intention.
Come on over here. Come on now. It's too dangerous for a man to be walking around in these parts. Ideally, weapons, good, see?
Red's hand's clipping through his holster. Okay, so this is our first instance of a shop. Shopkeepers usually have random items such as weapons. In other cases, we have things that unlock journal pages, showdown characters, and showdown levels. Now, I have no need for these, so I will only be spending my money on weapons. You know, to try to make the ride a tad bit easier. Just a tad. And the dog immediately leaves. It does not hurt to stay with the weaker weapons that you have, because the weaker weapons you have will definitely provide more chances to combo. Yeah! Got him. Come on. Damn. Yeah! There we go. And now the game wants you to learn the magic of Deadeye. Basically, Deadeye is bullet time. There are multiple forms of it. Red's is basically to slow down time, target the body, and essentially score shots. We'll get into the others as we go on. Mincemeat? I don't think so, motherfucker. So let's use Deadeye right here. Get some shots on this guy. Also goes without saying, it's a good idea to use Deadeye when you're on your last bullet, because it automatically reloads everything. Or more precisely, it automatically reloads your current weapon. Let's go back to our 6-shooter. Ow! Also, when you're in a boss fight, never be afraid to get up close, because sometimes being up close is the best way to get rid of the boss's health fast. I don't know why, but this guy's jacket reminds me of a Mountie. Like, it literally looks like a Mountie coat. Better check to make sure the audio's coming in clear as of now. Oh. Alright, let's see. Okay. It's coming in clear. Now, the difference in the weapons is that usually when you begin a mission, you can select your weapons. As you can see, each one of them has, you know, their own different sort of damage and accuracy. Revolver is the best for now. I'm kind of wondering what I should go with. Let's see. I guess I'll have the Halcon rifle ready. Right.
How much for the lot?
Well, you did good, son. But you're out of luck. Take a look around. There ain't much here. I got nothing to offer you.
I'd be skipping every cutscene if I could, but obviously, for a reason, I won't.
That damn doggone leaved himself all over that fancy boots here. Damn varmint.
Okay, seriously, shooting a dog just because it pissed on your boots? That's more of an asshole move. Prepare to die, motherfuckers! Whoa, that guy sounded specifically like Nolan North. I don't know when Nolan started his career doing voiceover. It's probably been for, like, fucking ever. Now, another interesting fact. Yes, game. Red's ass is magnificent. But, where was I going along with this? Factoids is that this game was actually, when Angel Studios was bought out by Take-Two and transformed into Rockstar San Diego, they actually kept most of the designs and showed it to the heads of Rockstar. They thought, yeah, this could be an interesting idea to, you know, play with, so why not do it? So they did. And as a result, they continued development, decided to change it from its very over-the-top setting that Capcom was going to go for into a more basic, you know, sort of a, as they said, sort of a mix. You know, keep a slight hint of the over-top that Capcom had, but mix it a bit with Rockstar's own form of style and dark humor, as they put it. So, dueling is another portion of the game. I'm not going to go to the tutorial since it's very simple. When the duel starts, press up on the directional button, up on the right stick to lift open your gun, and shoot. I'll show it off right now. Now, for the most part, you want to be the best on your draw, because as it goes on, doing a draw is fucking harder. Like, it gets super hard. I'm looking at a dead man. Are you sure? Because that's what I'm looking at. Oh, I didn't notice this guy uses dual pistols. That's a weapon we're going to get further into the game. Great weapons, but they're really shitty on the reload.
Where are you running off to, Sheriff? You may have beat my gang, but you ain't gonna get by me.
Am I the only one who finds it weird that this guy also has, like, a red band around his wrist? Come on. Chris is ugly. That's the name of the character, if I remember correctly. You also want to be careful, because you do not want to hit the sheriff. So, aim for the legs. And when useful, bow out. Every now and again, around the map, you'll find little whiskey containers full of health. It's got the red cross, so you get the idea. Although, I like to think that the health item is whiskey for some reason. Not whiskey, but moonshine. Because, like, it's fucking clear. So it's either gonna be fucking water or moonshine. And because you associate cowboys with alcohol, moonshine.
Sheriff Barton might offer you a handsome reward if you can get me there.
I'll send a telegram and tell him about your arrival.
Apologies for being a little quiet, though. I am still a little nervous in doing this. What else to talk about? Well, obviously, I can get into the fact that I'm hyped as hell, obviously, for Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, it looks exciting as all hell, and we finally got a gameplay trailer. I didn't know Rockstar did gameplay trailers. I just thought they mainly just did the trailers themselves. And here in this train section, we can talk to a bunch of people, but in order to move on, let's just go to the end, talk to this guy.
Bothering me for? Sit back down.
And then we just go back, and danger begins. Don't think so, motherfucker. We do another duel. I think you can also tell by the level of what these guys are gonna do, based upon how shaky they are. I mean, look at this guy. He's terrified. Red's given a no one smirk. Let's go. Aim for the head, and bang! Gotcha. That's kind of weird, because I'm used to Red doing his hat tip. He usually does it after every duel. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a way of paying respects to the dead. You know, saying thank you for the noble fight, but may you now rest in peace. I don't know. I kind of find it interesting that Old West games, for the most part, are kind of like they're kind of like the rare examples of things that are a genre that doesn't really get made into a lot of games. Shit! Let's get this guy up here. Oh, shit! No! Fuck! Damn it. Well. That was a dumb idea. I mean, to my knowledge, I haven't really played too many games, but I believe it was around after Red Dead Revolver where it started making Western genre games decided to make its, not really resurgence, but rather emergence. You know. Emergence? It doesn't even sound fucking proper. The guy fell off and he was still alive. Damn, like, I'm not being correct. It's the recording curse fucking me up right now, but... Oh, damn it, I did it again. Damn it. Getting locked off the train is a fucking pain in the ass. I think I'm getting too nervous. I gotta calm myself down. Slow breaths. You can do this. I think it's also my fear of not being interesting. Come on. Come on. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake, Red, just hit them. Point blank range. Which is also something this game does from time to time. The hit detection is focused. It's good to keep your distance away from most enemies, so that way you can just jump in and do shit. Load. Jump over it. This guy has a knife. Stay away! I think that one guy that just tried to jump on falls off the train. Why is the train speeding up? Something must have happened to the engineer. Ah! I've heard that so much because really early on I fucked up so many times. Yep! Made it. If I had less of a fuck to give... Damn it. Damn it. Whoa! If I had less of a fuck to give, I most likely would probably spend some time here grinding. Holy shit, I made it! Wow, damn it! You guys are dicks! Fuck off, please! Come on! It's a good idea for me to have a good amount to fuck around with. And there we go. I swear the recording curse was gonna happen. Oh yeah, I forgot. We start over from the beginning. Wise decision. Okay, fuck it. Since you're being a dick... Every single bullet is your weapon? Well, so is mine! Actually, I'm doing way better with the rifle. Maybe it was for the better that I switched to the rifle. Which, I won't lie, if you've ever played Red Dead Redemption, the revolver, as soon as you get a rifle, is the most useless weapon. In this game, I think the revolvers are way more easier to use, and as a result, they're a lot more useful since they're quicker on the draw. Quick on the draw. I didn't realize I kind of made that. Get some shots in this motherfucker! Yeah! I think part of the reason why I'm kind of fucking up too is also the commentary curves. Because like trying to think and play at the same time is not good. Whoa, that was close. Now something I want to see if I can show off, but sometimes when you try climbing up, what didn't happen there? Sometimes when you climb up at the proper time, you will, in fact, break through the barrier. Not through the barrier, but, whatever the fuck the wooden thing is. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah! Got a good solid $60 for my trouble there. Whew. Okay. Run, duck, run, duck, run, jump! Oh, fuck. Not a good idea to have my gun out there. There were a few other games that were Old West based that I think I've had like slight chances to play, but for the most part I've never really gotten into them. Like Neversoft's Gun. I think it was made by Neversoft, but from what I played I just couldn't really get into it. And then there was also Call of Juarez, which I think I had Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I think. But it wasn't really that interesting. And now we have a defense section. Essentially just survive for 3 minutes. Should be easy enough. I say it should be, but we got the lowest health, we got the lowest amount of deadeye, so... This part also used to be a pain. Switch over to the Halcon rifle for a good amount of distance. And why don't we climb up here? Since these guys will be over here dodging shit like the fucking Matrix. I mean, would make sense. This did come around 2004, so obviously, you know, Matrix shit would make sense considering a year before they had the two Matrix films, Reloaded and Revelations. Some people obviously prefer one over the other. I think I prefer the Revelations because I think the final fight between Neo and Smith is just one of the best ones. You know, that's just me. Man, it feels so weird live streaming again, even if, like, nobody's watching. What? The fuck did he just say? Also, stay wise to turn around and take a look at the conductor, make sure nobody's on his ass. I think with some weapons, headshots aren't always an instant kill, as they should be. What kind of makes me happy, though, like, taking a look at some of the enemies dual-wielding revolvers, is that I am so glad that feature's coming back into Red Dead Redemption 2. Which also makes me curious, because we've seen screenshots of John dual-wielding, which I can't help but find a bit confusing. Obviously, because in the first game he wasn't able to, so what's the deal? I don't know. Reading more up on the wiki, you find out more things about the character that I think the game doesn't really hint at. Come on! Well, the engineer obviously is having a good time. And I just realized. Engineer! Need dispenser. Put dispenser here. Put this... old TF2 memes. Hey, Lois. Team Fortress 2. Yay. And sometimes the model will flip out. This game's kind of easy, so I think what I'll try to do is try to go for quick time over here. Come on. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Well, that's a shock. Alright. Holy shit. Got all 4. Damn. That's good. So our balance is now almost near $2,000. That is really good. Next, we're going to be introduced to a bit of a small hub, and that's going to be Brimstone. Brimstone's the big old town of this game. I love some of the cartoonish design that this game has. Like, everything stands out so much. And, you know what? Since I didn't talk about it earlier, let's obviously get the elephant out of the room. Red is obviously a fucking homage to Clint Eastwood. Look at that fucking face. That is clearly Clint Eastwood. You gotta ask yourself one question. Why does Red have a blue outline right now? Seriously. What the hell? I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's just weird. Okay. So we have 2 options here. Go into the gunsmith and get ourselves some guns, or go into the saloon. I'm gonna go to the gun shop, get ourselves some guns. I think the next time I'm going to go into the saloon and get us an upgrade to our Deadeye. Also, yes, the face movement is fucking weird. Repeater rifle. Better than our current one. 6-shooter upgrade. We already got that. So now we got 888. It's the number of infinity. So that means the stream's never gonna end. No! So there's not much to do around Brimstone. It takes me a moment because I so badly want to say armadillo, but that's not until next game, which sadly I most likely won't be able to record for a long time. You also get the newspaper boy. Talk to him anytime you need something. Yeah, that's something I really wanted to chat it up and talk about. I guess I'll get into later. But before we continue on, just so you know, the shops, we have a goods store, a bank, a tailor, the saloon, and the gun shop. Mainly the 2 places I will be going are the gun shop and the saloon, since obviously those will contain upgrades. So, let's begin. There's almost like tiny little details you never catch up on. One thing I really love that it took me a while to kind of figure out, the main menu is the sheriff's desk. I am not even kidding you. English failure. Which we'll get into the other portion of the game. There are secondary characters in this game. Some dynamite, because you can't, no, obviously, we gotta have some sort of explosives. Repeater rifle. Let's switch over to the dynamite. Actually, I never really used the dynamite that much when I was doing my test run, so I guess let's stick with the knife.
Excuse me.
And here we're introduced to Jack Swift. One badass character.
Most unfortunate situation. If you would be kind enough to help me.
And here we have our enemies.
Indeed, sir. However, you might feel differently once you look behind you.
It's the Clown Brigade! Now, I do apologize for those who have phobias of clowns and phobias of small people, because that is a very confusing fear to have. I mean, seriously. Both phobias. Both the phobia of little people and the phobia of clowns, because it confuses me. Like, still to this day, it does not make sense that there are people who are scared of clowns. And I think the reason why I feel that way is that for a while, I used to be, and I'm not gonna lie, I'll explain what my fear was. A long time ago, when I was a little kid, something that I used to watch over and over because I loved it so much, and I still think it's one of the best films out there, I used to watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And there's a scene immediately after he gets his horn where he goes back to his bike. He chained it to a, I guess, greeting clown, and as soon as he realizes his bike's gone, the clown's face changes, gets more spooky. And for the while, that used to scare me so much. I think it scared me more than the large Mardstick. Now, the game wants us to use this Gatling gun. Fuck the Gatling gun, because I don't know what happened, but the sensitivity is, like, off the roof. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah, damn it. Death Perception, thy name is bitch. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 6 times 60. Oh! Can we go even more? Shit. Damn. At least I got my thing back up. I'm trying to keep the money up as high as possible. I love it when the AI just bugs out from time to time. I think since that's the last enemy, we're gonna get into our first boss. Good cowboy! Yeah! Yeah! I won't lie, Pig Josh is an unintentionally funny character, and this fucker hits hard. See this rock over here? Become familiar with it, because you are gonna need it. Now that we got him and his attention, run around the rock. He eventually will lose interest, go back over, shoot him right in the pooter. Right in the pootus. Woo! Woo-hoo! He hits for insane amounts of damage! Yeah, I know it's the coward's way, but if you try facing him head-on, he uses the arm bracelets he has to shield himself.
Thank you, sir. Your help has been immensely appreciated. If I can be of any assistance whatsoever, do not hesitate to call.
It kind of confuses me why, if you were a, I guess, dual gunslinger, that you would have your weapons like that, but I think I can see the reason why. Got ourselves 3 little star ticks, so we got another excellent. We got some Deadeye increase. And now, we get to play as Jack Swift. Now, what sucks is that we only get to play as Jack Swift once, but he has a fantastic Deadeye ability. I'm not sure what to call it. I guess you could just say unload, because he will target a fuck ton of enemies and basically empty out everything in both of his revolvers. Now, if things go right, I can hopefully get my money all the way up to 2,000 here. That is, if I play my cards right. It's just beginning.
Have some of that.
Whew! There's some clowns. Now, another thing. Don't. Shit! What the hell? Oh, yeah. In this section, just take it from me, but try your best to stay clear of the health items as you'll want to keep them. Okay, we got rid of him. Now it's time to get rid of LaRoche. Hey!
Just warming up.
Bang! And now we get the main boss of this level, Professor Perry. There's just a clown in the background, just looking at our young little miss over there. What? I never noticed that there's a rim shot than some of the clowns. Try to save up your Deadeye as most as possible in every situation. Did he just... Oh my god, I think he just fucking drunk. Oh, I think he just drunk the fucking health.
Time for a little pick-me-up, I think. My boys will keep you busy.
And here they come. Again, maybe the reason why I don't suffer from clown phobia is because I think, because of my cousin, I grew up with the game series Twisted Metal. So as a result, I think I am more susceptible to the idea of clowns. I'm not sure if I can duplicate it here, but I came across a weird glitch when playing a later stage that when I got to a certain point, Red had the dual revolvers. What the? And I shit you not, the fucking ammo count went over 800. I think what also doesn't help is that the fog kind of makes them a little harder to see. It's raining men, literally. Come on, Perry.
All this excitement has made me quite thirsty.
Now we got these guys. Don't worry, still easy to take care of. Relatively easy. Oh shit! Again, it's kind of easy to get overwhelmed, but stay calm and level-headed and you'll be alright. You'll be fine and dandy like motherfucking cotton candy. Excuse me. Take my bullets. I think if I remember, the tall guys will drop some health, so it doesn't hurt to step by, whip out your gun, and unload a few bolts into them. Come on. Health's kind of low and I want to stay alive. Yes, I know you're over there. Come on. Shit. Shitting's getting dangerous. Shitting's getting dangerous. Well, of course. Shitting was always dangerous. Nope. Also, one thing I will say will get a tad annoying. Enemies will repeat the phrase, "I'll see you in hell," quite frequently.
I've almost run dry. Okay, Swift. I've had enough of you now.
Okay. Come on. We can do good. We can get parried just right here and now. Doesn't hurt to also get some extra money too. Wow, I'm doing really good. If I do any better, I'm gonna jinx it. Come on, Perry. I think he changes where he is depending on how close you are. Like, when he appears some areas, sometimes he'll teleport away as quickly as possible. Yeah, like that example. Gotcha! Bang!
So sorry, old man.
Huh. I never heard that before.
All in a day's work. I only wish it were more financially gratifying.
Well, shoot, mister. Getting yourself a little money's all you're worried about, then I know where someone with your talent could pick up $5,000 in gold without even trying.
Pray do
I already have $2,000. Just need the $3,000.
There's a sharpshooter competition in Brimstone. Winner takes all. Shouldn't be a problem for such a fine marksman like yourself.
well, madam.
Oh, only got one? That's strange. I usually get more than one. But look at that. I took 242% damage. At least wasn't a long time. Now we're back as red. And before we go collect our bounty, it's time to do some restocking. Now, one thing, thankfully, that we don't have to pay for is ammunition in this game, because if possible, that would be way too expensive. So let's go into the saloon here and talk to the bartender.
Looking mighty thirsty there, stranger. What can I get you?
Well, you can get me something special. Red Eye. It will increase your Deadeye maximum. Oh, damn, I had 3,000. Huh. Great. So now that we got that, let's go over and go into the gunsmith and get ourselves a nice old pair of shooting irons.
What can I do for you? Got everything the discerning gunslinger could possibly need.
Where is it? Son of a shotgun. I remember getting the twin revolvers around this point in time. Or I think it's going to be in the next moment. Magic moment. It doesn't hurt to pick up as many weapons as possible, because you'll get to use them on a New Game Plus. And reusing weapons on a New Game Plus is fantastic.
Not bad at all. Now I reckon you could really lie in your pocket. If you don't mind hunting down a woman. If you can call her a woman.
Well, she is a woman. Now, I won't lie. Bad Bessie's level is actually kind of a personal favorite of mine. Like, it's such a simplistic level, but it's like so much fun. Here we got twin revolvers. Takes a real gunfighter to handle two pistols at once. Think you got the stones? Now, they're very good, but take note. Their reload time is ridiculously fucking slow. They're good, but my god, they're gonna be a pain. They're almost, in a way, a slight challenge weapon. Always remember the trick with Deadeye. Spare your last bullet and go into Deadeye. Something I didn't know is that there's actually treasure chests laid throughout this level that give you different things. Something I actually kind of should have done is have the aiming mode set to where I hold it, but instead I have it to toggle, which would make everything easier, especially this platforming nonsense. And let's just go in. And 4 times 54. It's a good way to start off. We got ourselves a good amount of Deadeye. Stay back. Get these guys, because these guys will pick you off. Come on. Shit. Come on. Get it. Damn it. Come on. Where was the other guy? Oh, he's around here somewhere. Oh, damn. I landed on an unlucky number. Well, unlucky in quotation marks, I guess? Careful, that big guy's gonna throw a boulder. What happened to the boulder, though? Oh, I guess it got over there. Come on! Shoot! Come on, get up here. Come on. Where are you? There we go. Five times 66, that ain't too bad. We're doing mighty fine. if in a little bit low on ammunition. Damn it. Sometimes you won't make that. It doesn't really matter, though. Look at that, we got a full set of Deadeye, and now it's time for a duel. I said draw before, but fuck it. I won't lie, this guy over here, his face reminds me so much of one of the enemies from Toy Story 2. Thank you, Ken. Instead of going up there, which is what we should do, we are going to hop over here, have ourselves a chat with an old familiar pal.
Hey, friend.
Now, if we had the money, we could get ourselves some more health. Problem is, we don't. And I love the punch sound as the not able to do it. Okay, that's enough fun.
Follow me. I know a shortcut.
Now, even though we weren't able to afford it, he'll give us a little bit of a bonus. Make sure you're quick on the draw on this. So it's best to do, get your repeating rifle out. Take care of these guys. Reload. And see this guy up here? If you manage to get him, this guy gives you a bonus. See? Fantastic little secret like that. That's what makes this game awesome. Wait, it gave me an option to talk a second ago. Yep, I can get it now. Holy shit, I didn't know that though. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! And since we're close, we are almost to the final portion of this level. I think she has a cigar in her mouth. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. That's always that song that you heard as a kid in the early 2000s. You're like, cool. Until you like get older and like, what the fuck was that song? You listen to it and you're like, it's kind of cool. As with most boss fights, look for a weak point. I believe Bessie's is that whenever she uses her whip. So be careful.
Oh, now don't move, I'm gonna shoot your ass.
Well, I'm waiting for you to use your whip, honey. There we go. Damn, that was shockingly easier than before. And just slide against the rock. That was way more dramatic than it was. And thus, Red began to walk all over town with a dead woman over his shoulder. He's perfectly sane, mind you, he's perfectly sane. Speaking of slinging shit over your arm, one thing that really I fucking love from the screenshots and from the gameplay trailer we've seen in Red Dead Redemption 2, the fact that Arthur can fucking carry deer. Oh my god, why does that seem so cool? I don't know why, but I love it.
God bless you, my brave bounty hunter.
I think around this time we can see Jack.
Hello, old chap.
Now, I'm not going to be sitting through everything he says, but just talk to him a couple of times and he gives you a special item.
What's next for you, dear boy? All that widow's patch.
Yep, we have enough. Lucky Flask will increase our maximum health. Fortunately, my health is really low now. So I'm going to try to make sure I get a lot of money in the next run.
Now that Rogue Valley ain't so...
Okay, so thankfully no weapons. Come on, Red. Let's get the third and final motherfucker. Well, third and final motherfucker right now.
I reckon that old Bessie was a real handful. Take care of this last one, and I'll make it worth your while. Mr. Black, he's a strange one. Truth be told, I ain't even sure if he's alive. But
Oh, he's alive.
this town and he needs taken care of.
Kind of confuses me that the game gives you a small moment before leaving to get some more weapons. Like, it would make more sense if just walking around town would be the point. Now, we're not going to use shotguns until later into the game, but for now we're just using repeater rifles and mainly just fucking around with the twin revolvers. Whew. Now this is the most Old West setting you will ever see. Just a narrow town. Like, whenever you think Old West, to me, it's just like a narrow town like this. I don't know why, but I find it funny that the guys just move around. It's like, shit, we should go over here, because they're like waiting so long. Come on. Shit. Come on. Damn it. Trying to maintain a high amount of combos. Damn it! These guys are a pain in the ass. Come on. Come on, yeah! I think all you have to do is just get rid of the ground-based enemies in this section, and we'll be fine. Whew. I am not doing good on health right now. Oh, this is terrifying. Damn it! Motherfucker. First death. Maybe I should be aiming a little higher, which is what I was doing during the test run. Come on, reload! Ow! Bastard! Also a good idea, look above. These motherfuckers will be coming in droves. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. If you're lucky enough, you can pull off the Deadeye just before you have to reload. Come on! Holy shit, shit getting some intense. Oh shit, where do I go, where do I go, where do I go? There we go. Holy shit, look at that fucking combo. Over 200. 8 times 200. Bang! I think I'm gonna fail this duel, as this is when the duels get more harder. Okay, I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. He just comes out of nowhere. Now, you don't always die from a duel fail, but you'll get a lot of health missing. Damn, 8 times! I still can't fucking believe it! Holy shit. And now we move on to the boss portion. Let's repair our rifle and everything. Here we go. Things are moving along at a pretty considerable speed. I've only live streamed for about roughly an hour now, and we're a good chunk of the game over and done. And here we got our guy. If you're wondering why he's carrying around a big-ass motherfucking coffin, well, you'll see in just a second. Now be as careful as possible, because this is a really fucking hard section, because Mr. Black has a ton of fucking health. Also, what's inside his fucking tombstone, I see tombstone but it's a fucking coffin, is a gravestone. It's best to shoot him after he's done shooting. Oh shit, he's not losing health. Come on. He usually loses health at this point in time. Come on. You can do it. Yes! Got him! I just love this little moment right here. I don't know why, but that kind of gets me to laugh. Damn. Now that it's all done, we can head back. We've gotten the 3 main bounties, so now Brimstone is safer than ever.
Bounty claims are the most wanted head in the territory. Sheriff Bartlett says we're safer than ever.
As soon as the paperboy gives you that line, he will sell you a pocket watch. Why did I do that? I needed the watch.
Bounty claims are the most...
Come on.
Bartlett says we're safe.
Just for extra measure, I punched him twice. Alright. Before we head off and talk to the sheriff, let's go get ourselves some couple of extra things.
Don't suppose I could interest you in a little...
Well, I could always use a little more firepower. And there we go. Yeah, everything possible, I think. We have a nice little chat with the sheriff.
You're one hell of a bounty hunter, mister. You'd make me one fine deputy. I just want my money.
Money.
What I hear, the wagon has arrived with the bank's gold. You'll have to take that up with Mr. Peabody, the bank manager.
Now we head over to the bank and continue on.
I just need one more week. I can pay you the 5,000.
This is Annie. This is our third other playable character. I believe her level's coming up next.
Just need one more week.
I don't think the owner of the bank would approve.
Or maybe I
The owner of the bank, and there's a picture in the background. That is the governor. Now, interesting thing, this game has an intro that shows off a few characters. It shows off in, I believe, the order that it goes. It goes Annie, Jack Swift, Buffalo Soldier. Fuck it, I can't remember the order, but I know it's Annie, Jack Swift, Buffalo Soldier, Shadow Wolf. Who else? Colonel Diego. I believe the fucker that we shot the arm off in the beginning, because I forgot his name. And the governor in red. Now, what makes me a little confused, though, is that it makes it seem like, originally, for a short segment, we were going to be able to play as 2 other characters, the governor and the guy we shot the arm off of. As you can tell by her loading screen, Annie, her weapon of choice is a rifle. I think it's actually kind of written there. Got a couple of guys that are kind of easy just to take care of. Dirk the Daring. Gilbert Godfrey. Holy shit! That was a clear-ass fucking shot. I guess for now we can show off Annie's Deadeye. Damn it! This. It's a fucking cannon blast. Yeah! I think I got every single one of them, so I think now all that's left to do is just take care of these guys. And the music playing right now is the intro.
I got something for you. Come out and play.
Come on. Fucker, die! There we go. Everything's fine and dandy now. I believe now we're going to be getting guys from up here. I think for the longest time I used to not like this section. I think as I got older I started to realize it's not the worst section in the game. That section comes later with, admittedly, a good character with a very wasted level. So, while we're doing a bit of skeet shooting here, I might as well tell you a little factoid about the development company, Rockstar San Diego, or Angel Studios. One thing that really makes me love Rockstar San Diego is, I shit you not, they were responsible for the port for Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64. Stop and think about that. Really, stop and think about that. Resident Evil 2 was a 2-disc game. A 2-disc game that got fit onto a single cartridge. That is impressive. What the hell? She was holding the rifle with one hand. I don't think that'd be good for your arm. I mean, I know it looks badass as hell, but seriously, you have to have a mighty good arm for the kickback. That's coming from somebody that doesn't even fucking... has never even shot a gun in his life. This is like, kind of just basic knowledge. Well, at least over here in America. These guys are riding fucking buffalo. That's kind of impressive. Come on! There we go. Now it's time for your brother, Buff. I keep reading it as Biff. Insert Back to the Future reference here. Butthead. Be careful, because your fucking bulls will try and kill you. Woohoo! Come on. Almost done. All we gotta do is just take care of Biff here, and we're done. Also, quick little thing I want to point out. PNGs of fucking cows out in the field. I don't know why, but I find it so funny. Thank God I was able to do it. If you get lasso, they will fucking move you around the farm.
Do I know you, stranger?
No.
Tell me about the gold mine in Bear Mountain.
I know nothing about a gold mine. You might want to take a trip on down to the saloon in Brimstone. It's always littered with a bunch of drunks yapping about it. But watch yourself, mister. You want no business with the folks in that town. This place is all I've ever known.
Ma'am?
5,000 pieces in gold. This'll help me keep my ranch.
Oh, damn. Ah. Alright, so I'm not sure, but I think we should at least be halfway through now. I believe here comes an interesting stage. This should be a lot of fun. Oh no! Not this stage! The barroom brawl. Okay, so the reason why I hate this stage is that it forces you to use the melee combat. We're gonna be here for a while, but I think during my test playthrough I found a way to take care of enemies easily. What are you laughing at? Look at this big ass motherfucker. As you can tell, he's the boss at this stage. Let's obviously get rid of our things. I believe kicking was a tad bit easier. Damn it! And these fuckers are going to be grabbing you all the goddamn time. Fuck! Eh, fuck it. Shit! In design philosophy, this level should be amazing, but instead, it is a fucking nightmare. Seriously, every 5 seconds the AI will throw you. It's not fun. It is not fun. It is not fun. It is not fun. I hate this level! Luckily, though, we can take a break from the archaicness. Go down here. Oh, shit! Woo! Damn it! I really wish this fucker would stop fucking launching me. No, 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 no! I just got up here! Oh, fuck. Move, move, move! Please, move! Whew. Here we see some ladies taking a bath. Hi! Can I take a bath? Another maximum health increase. I'm not sure why this little area is opened up. Because usually, when you're just in the hub world, nothing's open up.
You don't seem so tough now, mister.
Once they're down on the ground, kick. Nope, this ain't working. Whew. That was good. Hi there! Headshots are good. This is a clusterfuck. Come on. Got him. Now we're out of most things. Wait. Unless... Yep, gotta get over there. This fucker won't let me. It takes forever to kill anything. Oh... Don't tell me. Do I have to restart the entirety of the level? Oh... Yeah, that's another reason why this fucking game sucks. Or this level sucks. The fact that you have to keep all three girls alive. It is damn near impossible, especially when they fucking lift you so easily. Let's get it over with? I'd love to, but this level is far from fucking easy. I really wish this level would allow you to use weapons, but no, it does not. Whee! Let's go up here and start, I guess, smashing away. Come on! Did he just say finish him? Hi, lovely ladies! If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take care of a little nuisance. Howdy, y'all. Like to buy another fucking bath? I breathe in the blood of my enemies. Just die! Move! Well, it's hard to do shit. Got another person. Especially these big fuckers. I think they're the real cause of the pain in this level. Damn it. I got no fucking weapons right now. This ain't good. Damn! Okay, that was funny timing. Alright, took care of him. Kick him in the ass. Kick him in the ass. Stomp him in the ass. And that guy's just enjoying it. Can you just die, please? There's only so many times you can stomp somebody in the nuts before it's not funny anymore. Shit, there's a bottle. Get down. Shit. Come on. Come on. Level. This whole game comes to a grinding halt because of this level. Is he fucking dead? Now I think all we got left is this guy. And I think that's it. Wait, what the hell? Yep. Whoosh!
Well, you're pretty good in a fight, stranger. The only problem is you lost your guns and all the ruckus.
Yep.
Here you go. Looks like you still got some business with them brothers. They ain't what you call kindly fellas.
Open the damn door, woman.
Well, good luck to you.
The line was like so fucking stilted.
So this door's getting locked behind you.
Now that's done, we can get on with the rest of the fucking thing.
Well, looky what we got here. If there's anything I can't stand, it's a varmint what don't know its own business.
Well, bang. Gotcha, motherfucker. Something I forgot to also mention about the dueling. There's 3 distinctive reticules. If I'm remembering correctly, there's yellow, red spaced, and bullseye. Now, the point is that... Come on. There we go. Got him. These ladies are against us. Everybody is against us. Aw, I bet I've been live streaming for a while now. Come on, honey. Whoa! Forgot Sam fucking loads off weapons here. Loads off fucking barrels of water. It's clearly water, but it's like confusing as hell. Because like, why would you have barrels of water? Well, considering it's the Old West, most likely it's a... It's the heat. Shoot at Sam when he's holding the barrel. It'll stun him. That way you can get some shots in. Also, I think if I remember correctly, the brothers' names, the guy we just dueled, and this guy here, his name is Sam, so I think the guy we dueled is named Dan. Which I think has to be a fucking reference to the founders of Rockstar, Sam and Dan Houser. It's like everybody fucking stopped. That was a close one. There we go. Get a nice chunk of his health down.
Let's end this quick. The girls are about to do my favorite number.
Target everything possible. Well, that was funny. For a while, it took me to figure out how the fuck to get him to die. Simple. Just play Toro. What the hell? It usually takes him, like, not too fucking long to figure out to just ram into the fucking wall. Come on! Just die, please! Die! There we go!
All right there, bounty hunter. That's enough disturbing the peace for one day. Hand over the weapon. I said hand it over.
Now, normally you think the sheriff would fucking shoot him because of that, but no.
Fella such as yourself should know better than to stick his nose where it don't belong. Tell me about the one-armed man.
No, it wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
He killed my folks.
Well, how are you sure, Red?
Well, I'll be darned. I'd heard rumors you were alive, but never believed it. You're Nate Harlow's son, Red.
Tell me what you know about the death of my family.
You see, it all happened about 12 years ago, when the U.S. cavalry made a little incursion south of the border.
Do I really want to do the next level? I mean, it is somewhat of a chore. See? Clearly a reference. One more level before we call it quits. This is General Diego. And this guy, to be honest, is not that really interesting of a character, and his level's kind of boring.
Exactly where we want them. Generalissimo, you're not planning to take on the entire Yankee army. You don't expect me to answer a stupid question like that. Prepare the artillery.
It's actually kind of fun is to replay this game with certain cheats. Now, General Diego's red eye is infinite. Basically, it's a flare. Whatever he shoots, the cannon will fire at. And we're going to use it to take care of these cannons. For now, we just got to take care of some soldiers. Judging because these guys are wearing blue, I can bet this is the, what was it, Union. Because this game does take place around the time of the Civil War. Which, it's kind of interesting. But hey, at least kind of look on the upside, our allies aren't wearing gray. I mean, if that was the case, then I'd be like, oh, fuck that. So if you don't know your history, Union, wearing blue, were the people that wanted to end slavery. Confederates wore gray. And they basically wanted it to still be in place. If there's one thing I can definitely admit that's kind of very simple about the Civil War, it's quite... You know, I'm not going to go into the details. It's like a very controversial topic, because I personally think it was one of the dumbest and most easily avoidable wars. Let's be perfectly honest, it was just stubbornness. So now we gotta take care of the cannons. This should be easy-ish. Just gotta make sure Our cannons strike. Tried and true. Come on. And one thing I hate about getting knocked over is that it's fucking impossible to get back up. Oh, shit. Whew. Did we get it? Got the cannon over there. What the hell? Oh, shit! Damn it! I think because of that, we gotta start this level all over. Yep. You know, I think, since this is a little bit of downtime, I can talk about Red Dead Redemption 2 here. And, I guess talk about, the treasure hunt in GTA. If you don't know, the first treasure hunt was a double-action revolver with a nice, little engraving. Gave it a cool little design. It was released, I believe it was December, whenever the, Doomsday Heist came out. Essentially, kind of cool. Nice little treasure hunt, gives you a good bonus. But they said at some point that they planned on doing another treasure hunt, which I thought was kind of interesting, like another weapon. And I'm pretty sure everyone thought that they were going to get a rifle, like repeater rifle, lever action rifle, I don't know. Maybe a bolt action rifle, considering it was my favorite weapon of Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption. But, you know, that's just me. But instead, they really shocked us and gave us a melee weapon. Like, totally something I would never have expected. Key point, don't stand around like a dipshit. And always aim a little higher so you can get the cannon. Yeah! Oh, shit. We're doing good. We got 7 cannons. Oh, shit. Is that even gonna get them? No, I belong. Come on! Yeah! Whew. Come on. Yep, we got rid of all the cannons. So that's good. All we need now is to keep our health up. Yes! Magnifique, motherfuckers. I kind of wonder how bad the pain would be, like, getting a shot flared into you. I asked that, but I kind of know it most likely would hurt like a motherfucker, considering a flare is like... Well, I don't exactly know what the fuck a flare is. All I know is that it's fucking hot. It's almost instantaneous. I ain't gonna make it. Damn. And now I think we've reached a checkpoint.
Set the charges where you must.
But General, that would be suicide.
It certainly will be if you don't. Ándale, ándale.
Let's see, where was it? There it is. Now, all we gotta do is just keep our two guys alive as they set the charges. This is really quick and easy to do in the test run, so most likely it's gonna give me a lot of shit here. Recording curse and all. So long as I maintain my accuracy. I think I should bring it up now for obvious reasons. The reason why Kieran's not here. He had to work. That's life. Can't control it. I think I've been doing okay. I mean, it's kind of a blessing that nobody's been here. It's kind of both a upside and a downside, because when no one's here, you know, no one's really paying attention. You can say almost anything you want. Almost anything. But I guess, like, the slight upside of nobody being here would be the fact that, well, I do have a slight bit of a social anxiety. Like, I don't know where... I think, to be perfectly honest, I think I've always been sort of had social anxiety for a large portion of my life. But to put it quite bluntly, I was always the kid that was afraid to sing and dance when my favorite song was on, because I was like nervous people would be happy for me. I don't know why. I was a weird kid. I think as a result, though, the social anxiety is not good, because in order to have a lot of jobs, you have to talk to a lot of people, and I'm nervous talking to a lot of people I don't know about. And here we're introduced to Red's father's partner. Gold mining partner, mind you.
No, I'm not a spy. I'm a businessman. Please, I was just trying to get across the river. Please, I have gold, lots of gold.
Now, I don't know if we ever know what happens to
It's true. I have gold.
the partner.
Bring it to me.
It's lots of gold. More gold than you've ever seen. A gold mine. And it's just over the border in the territory. If you spare my life, I can give you half.
You know what makes me think? Because of the voice, it reminds me. It might be the fucking governor.
We need some privacy. Now tell me more about this gold mine.
Truth be told, there is one little problem. I only own half the claim. My partner Nate owns the other half.
And what if I kill your partner?
Then that would make us partners.
Partner.
What a dick!
Diego.
He rides through the territory to deliver gold to the governor.
In a way, Red's a bit like Snake.
Rest his horses at Devil
Ask him
Farm.
something, he pretty much spits it back, so the player knows.
That wagon
Diego.
is like a fortress on wheels. The charges are dropped. If you reckon you can bring him in, dead or... Well, dead will do.
And we shall do that next time. Yeah, I've been live streaming here for a bit. I'd say roughly about almost 2 hours. So, yeah, it's a fun little stream. I'm gonna try my best to get back into it. Not sure when I'll do the next part, but, stay tuned. So, stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now! Bye-bye.